Guys, welcome back to my channel again. So today I'm going to show you Samsung M31s settings. So first charge your mobile to 100% so that software update and other things, everything setups and all the things in a single shot rather than uh, maybe in the middle it may switch off because of charging, low charging. So first you need to go to settings as I shown you. In the settings, just check for software update first. So download and install, click on this one. So you can see I have updated the software, so it is not showing here, otherwise it will download the software and it will update. Okay, after downloading you need to select again update software so that it will be updated. You can see here last updated is when 22nd January. I have downloaded on 22nd January. Now uh, we will go to pin and fingerprint options. Okay, so in the settings you can see lock screen is there, right? Lock screen types will be there. So in that types I have chosen pin option. Okay, I have already given pin, so it will ask pin again. So you can see four things are there. One is swiping, that is common in all mobiles. Pattern also you can draw, and pin also you can give. Password is high security, it is a combination of letters and numbers, so I have chosen pin. So current lock type is pin. Okay, even fingerprint also I have registered, that's why it is enabled. If I registered face also will be enabled. Okay, so how to register fingerprints we will see. So you need to go to biometrics and security option. There you can see fingerprints and face recognition. So fingerprint, I have added one fingerprint already. See here you can add multiple fingerprints and you can delete also. So while adding the fingerprint it will ask again current pin. So while adding the fingerprint you need to adjust your finger, whichever finger you are keeping in the on the scanner. Why means they have given left side as a power button, as a scanner button, so that's why it is little bit difficult to scan your finger. So each time you need to adjust your finger so that percentage will be increased. See, I am scanning now, so now it is 15%. Again I am changing the position, my finger downside and upside, so that it will reach 100%, my complete fingerprint will be scanned. So I am doing that. So now you can see fingerprint added, done. So if you want to name the fingerprint so that next time you will remember which finger you have scanned. So I have kept pointing finger, so I am giving pointing. Okay, so now it is over. Face recognition also we can do same way as fingerprint. You can scan your face so that next time in the biometrics it will remember you are using your face. Now you can go to lock screen option. Now you can see fingerprints are registered, right? So we will see I have register two fingers. So after locking, you can check the fingerprint working or not. I cannot do this because my video will stop in the middle. Okay. Next, date and time settings. Also, same way you have to go to settings. You can see digital well-being and parental controls. You can see screen time, app time, or Windows down. So in here you can find, sorry, not this one, general management, language input and date and time reset. Go there and click on date and time. You can check, you can use the 24 hours format, or else you can use the 12 hours format. But in the 12 hours format, it's not going to show you as a 1 p.m. 2 p.m. on the screen. You can see now time is 2 hours 32 minutes, but am pm will not show there. Okay. Now we will check for screenshot option. Okay, whenever you want to take the screenshot, press the power button and volume down button at the same time. Now you can see screenshot has been taken, screenshot saved. Okay, second way is with your palm, left side to right side you have to scroll. So another screenshot taken. I cannot show you my palm, but I used that. You can see another screenshot taken. Next, recording option. This option most of the people will get confused. See, when you want to enable recording options, just go to keypad and dial 198. Any sim that customer care number. Recording option, first you have to do the settings. So once you get the keypad, just click on these three dots and go to settings. Okay, after that, see recording calls is there. So if you go there, auto recording option will be there. So if you enable the auto recording option, so it will record all the calls, but you don't want that, so you are switching off. So sometimes what happens when you brought the new mobile, it will not be enabled for half an hour to 30 minutes, half an hour to 1 hour, sorry, 1 hour 2 hours. For me it is happened like that. Initially that option didn't came in the calling option. Okay, so I will show you. Yeah, here when I dial the any number 121, for example, initially, now I am able to see record option, right? Initially I was not able to. Okay, recorded calls you can see here, and also you can see auto recording is off. All numbers you can record, or unsaved numbers you can record. selected numbers you can record. If you want to record only particular numbers, then you can select the particular number so that it will be recorded. Only unsaved numbers if you want to record, you can do that. So all numbers means all the calls will be recorded. It will be waste of memory, so I haven't enabled that. Whenever I want to record only that call. Okay, got it. Next, settings menu. See, in the settings menu you can see many options. So everybody know about this, mostly these options: Wi-Fi, color, tune in a ringing mode or silent mode, mute mode. You can see Bluetooth port, and flight mode means it will be networks will be disabled. And torch also you can see power mode, it will save the power, mobile data, Wi-Fi calling, QR scan code. I am not sure about these QR scan codes, but blue light filter means your screen will be changed into blue color kind of thing. You can see color change, right? If you want to use in this color mode, you can use. Mobile hotspot, you can enable the hotspot and you can connect to your laptop while doing the work from home. Those things you can do that. So another thing you can see here, power button, right? So power options will be coming if you click on the power button. So the settings, left side you can see three dots. Again, if you click on that, button order also you can change. Button order means whatever you are seeing here, power mode, torch, flight mode, if you want to sort the buttons, you can sort it. Okay, status bar also you can see. So in the status bar, what you want to show: notifications, three most recent only, all notifications we want until you have cleared. How it should be, you can see, you can enable that. So quick panel layout, few options I am also not aware. Okay, and this one is devices is there, na? So it will show the devices which are nearby to your device if you enable that. Okay, and you can see screen brightness option also. Screen level is adaptive brightness, means automatically based on the daylight it is going to change the brightness. So I have enabled that. Okay, these are the settings whatever I know. So few apps, whichever apps they have given, if you are not interested, you can remove those apps. See, if you want to go to menu, this home button is there now. So in that home button, swipe upside so that menu will come. Okay, for example, Netflix is there. I don't want Netflix in my mobile, so I want to remove the app. You can remove that. So see, sorry, this is not removable app. They have given as inbuilt. Okay, there is a separate settings will be there, using that you can delete. We don't want to do that. The advanced features those are. Okay, if it is deletable app, there will be another option, uninstall option will be enabled. You can see for Facebook it came. So if you don't want Facebook as a your app in your mobile, then you can remove it. I have removed Amazon related apps. Example, few apps which are not related, I have removed it. So when you press on any app, it will show it will be uninstallable or not. See, you can see Samsung members also you can remove. Okay, fine. Screen recording, mostly game launcher app they have given as inbuilt. This will record only apps. So if you click on this, you go to game performance. The game performance, you can see recording resolution, screenshot format, everything. So you need to enable this app so that you can record the games which are showing here. For example, if I install these apps, while playing these games I can record. Okay, so otherwise manually you have to install another app to record your screen. For example, I have installed the screen recorder Noad app. If you go to Play Store, there you can find screen recorder Noad. After downloading, you can record the screen. Okay, you can see after downloading it will come like this. Even in the app, in the settings also you can see screen recorder. Okay, using that you can record the screens. So first you need to click on this screen recorder app so that it will be enabled. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed whatever I know I explained today. If I know more details, I will explain. Thanks all for the for your time. Thanks guys. Bye. I'm stopping screen recording.